shoulders. قال الملأ من قوم فرعون إن هذا لساحر عليم. Now the chieftains, this was the court of Pharaoh. Pharaoh was sitting, and there were the chieftains, the great chieftains of that nation. They said to Pharaoh, indeed, he is a very big magician, no doubt. He has proved to be a very skillful magician, sorcerer. يريد أن يخرجكم من أرضكم فماذا تأمرون. Now this ayah, number 110, it is the saying of Pharaoh. He said to his chiefs, this person Musa, he wants to turn you out from your land with his magic. فماذا تأمرون. So what's your advice? What should you do? How to tackle with this problem? قالوا أرجه وأخاه وأرسل في المدائن حاشرين. Put him and his brother, off for some time. And you send in the whole of the land the peoples who will bring to you يَاتُوكَ بِكُلِّ سَاحِرٍ عَلِيمٍ. All the skilled magicians from all the hooks, nooks and corners of the country must be gathered so that they can compete with him. They can challenge him. Bajat Saharat of Fir'aun. Now to cut a long story short, people were sent, messages were sent throughout the kingdom, and people came, all. Bajat Saharat of Fir'aun. All the magicians, all the sorcerers, they came to Fir'aun. Qalu inna lana la'ajran in kunna nahnu al-ghalibin. And they said, surely we shall be rewarded if we become triumphant, and if we defeat Moses, we will be rewarded. Now this is the level, this is the mentality of the magicians. Moses never demanded any reward to show, his sorcery and magic. But these people, they were professionals. They were magicians. They came and they said, that we must be rewarded. If we become, we are the victors. قَالَ نَعَمْ وَأَنَّكُمْ مِنَ الْمُقَرَّبِينَ لَمِنَ الْمُقَرَّبِينَ. And Pharaoh said, oh yes, and you will be very near to me. I'll raise your level and status over so many chieftains. You will be the nearest to me, Muqarrabeen. Because now, I'm in a fix. A very big problem is facing me. If you can take me out from it, you will be rewarded. Not only rewarded, you will be permanent, in a very close position to mine. قالوا يا موسى إما أن نلقي وإما أن تكون نحن الملقين. Now there was the competition. They said challengingly and confidently, O Musa, will you be the one to throw first, or do you allow us to throw in the beginning? قالوا يا موسى إما أن نلقي إما أن تلقي وإما أن نكون نحن الملقين. قال ألقوا. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, he replied with the same confidence, okay, you throw, you produce what you have. فَلَمَّا أَلْقَوْا سَحَرُوا أَعْيُنَ النَّاسِ. When they threw, they really bewitched the people's sight, eyes. وَاسْتَرْهَبُوهُمْ. And they terrified them, all the people, because all their, ropes and all the things that they threw on the ground, they became snakes, appeared to be snakes to all people who were seeing it. So all people were, terrified them. وَجَاءُوا بِسِحْرٍ عَظِيمٍ. And surely they produced a very big magic, no doubt. وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَى مُوسَى. And then we sent our revelation to Moses. And أَلْقِ عَصَاكَ. Don't wait now. Now you throw your staff. فَإِذَا هِيَ تَلْقَفُ مَا يَأْفَكُونَ. And it started swallowing all the falsehood that they had created. It was only false, nothing else. So this snake, the staff of Moses also turned into a snake, and this snake swallowed all the snakes which were produced by the magic of the magicians. فَوَقَعَ الْحَقُّ. The truth was established. وَبَطَلَ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. And whatever they had did proved to be false. فَغُلِبُوا هُنَالِكَ. They were overpowered. وَانْقَلَبُوا صَاغِرِينَ. And they became humiliated. وَأُلْقِيَ السَّحَرَةُ سَاجِدِينَ. and all the magicians, as if they were thrown down in prostration. Ulqiya is passive voice. Not only that, they themselves bowed down in prostration. They, as if somebody else had turned them down, and it was so instantaneous. وَأُلْقِيَ السَّحَرَةُ سَاجِدِينَ قَالُوا آمَنَّا بِرَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. And they said and declared, we come to believe in the Lord of all the worlds. Rabbi Musa wa Harun, who is the Lord of Moses and Harun. قَالَ فِرْعَوْنُ آمَنْتُمْ بِهِ قَبْلَ أَنْ آذَنَ لَكُمْ. Now, His Majesty, he said, Pharaoh said, oh, you have come to believe in him before I grant you permission to believe? How come? You dare to believe in him before I give you the permission? إِنَّ هَذَا لَمَكْرٌ مَكَرْتُمُوهُ فِي الْمَدِينَةِ. Now he was cunning enough, that he instantaneously it came to his mind. The situation was very bad. It, turned just opposite to what he was hoping. That Musa will be defeated and all these things will pass. But now the things which appeared were absolutely to the contrary. But he was intelligent enough. He said, oh, it seems it is the plot that you hatched in this city. You and Musa are one, and you have conspired. إِنَّ هَذَا لَمَكْرٌ مَكَرْتُمُوهُ فِي الْمَدِينَةِ لِتُخْرِجُوا مِنْهَا أَهْلَهَا. You want to expel all of us from this city, from our land, فَسَوْفَ تَعْلَمُونَ. So very soon you will come to know what's the result. لَأُقَطِّعَنَّ أَيْدِيَكُمْ وَأَرْجُلَكُمْ مِنْ خِلَافٍ. I will order your hands and feet to be cut from the opposite sides. Right hand, left foot. Or left hand and right foot. لَأُقَطِّعَنَّ أَيْدِيَكُمْ وَأَرْجُلَكُمْ مِنْ خِلَافٍ ثُمَّ لَأُصَلِّبَنَّكُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ. And then I will crucify all of you. قَالُوا إِنَّا إِلَىٰ رَبِّنَا لَمُنْقَلِبُونَ. They said, okay. The truth had dawned on them. They had seen that Musa is not a sorcerer. Musa is not a magician. This is not magic. They knew the limits of the magic. They were experts in magic. They knew to what extent the magic could go. It was not magic. It was something else. It was a miracle. It dawned on them. So the truth had come to them. And this truth had come to them so intensely that they were ready to face any persecution, even lay down their lives. قَالُوا إِنَّا إِلَىٰ رَبِّنَا مُنْقَلِبُونَ. Okay, if you want to do it, go ahead. We shall be returning to our Lord. What harm could come to us? We shall be returning to our Lord. وَمَا تَنْقِمُ مِنَّا إِلَّا أَنْ آمَنَّا بِآيَاتِ رَبِّنَا لَمَّا جَاءَتْنَا. And you are not taking vengeance upon us only because we have come to believe in the revelations and the miracles of our Lord when they came before us. And then they prayed to Allah, Rabbana afrigh alayna sabran. Oh our Lord, now in this hour of trial, you pour on us the patience and forbearance. وَتَوَفَّنَا مُسْلِمِينَ. And you cause us to die as Muslims, lest we should, turn back due to this torturing and this persecution. Lest we should turn back. We should give us the courage to remain Muslims and remain firm in our belief. Even our hands are cut, and even if our feet are